God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SCC back with another smoking reaction. In this reaction game, we're just gonna call it the nice guy doesn't win. The nice guy doesn't win. He just doesn't. The nice guy doesn't win. And we're gonna get to the video so we can actually talk about it and expand on it. But with that being said, let's jump to the sponsors and then before we go right to the videos. Smoke gang shit. Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks in Chill Box or Join Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice. Alrighty, with that being said, let's jump right up to the first video and see what we have. Where the sweet men at? Before we go smoke gang shit, right.
Okay, all jokes aside, where are the sweet men at? Like, for real. Because a lot of y'all like to argue with women and be mean as hell. Like, I do come across a sweet guy from time to time, and I'd be like, oh, see, they still make y'all.
So funny. Oh, guys are so mean. And they're so not sweet and nice. But I wonder if she's sweet and nice, or does she come off with that strong, independent woman attitude? But before we go, we're going to get there. Smoke gang shit.
But the rest of y'all, I see why the dating pool got pee in it. Then you're talking about, oh, women aren't feminine. They don't know how to submit.
Absolutely. It's the strong, independent woman attitude that she has that probably keeps the good guys away. But no judgment here. Just me pointing out an observation. Smoke gang shit before we go.
Submit to what? An attitude? How do you want a woman to be soft and submissive with you when you mean?
So funny. The men are mean? Really? Before we go, it's fucking ridiculous. They keep on trying to pass this narrative like the men are so messed up. The men are so diabolical. They talk so bad. They treat us so bad. This is so far from the truth. Smoke gang shit before we go. Wild work.
Be nice. Talk to me nice. Be sweet. Make me feel safe. Let me be a brat sometimes without you trying to out-brat me.
Let you act like a child sometimes and be irresponsible and not take accountability just because you're a cute girl and you would like to. No, I think not. Before we go smoke gang shit.
I want somebody that I can be like, oh, that's my baby. Not, here this motherfucker go again.
Probably the same shit that her man think about her every time he see her. Like, fuck. But, again, no judgment. Smoke gang shit, no judgment. It's fucking ridiculous that they keep trying to put that off on us, but it's really them. But, again, no judgment. Before we go, let's jump right over to the next video, see what we got. As a woman, I admit I am the problem. Oh, really? Before we go, let's see what she's talking about.
Okay, y'all, I'm starting to think that I may be the problem, okay? So I'm here at my son's basketball practice, right? And I'm watching, I just brought him some water. And I stand back over to the side, and it's a couple and their younger child here, for the game, the practice. And they're sitting in their seats. The man gets up and gives me his chair. So I'm like, thank you, of course. I sit down. Baby girl did not like that. Baby girl went the fuck off. I'm like... And not one time did it cross my mind to give this man his shirt back because he's being a gentleman. He's doing what a man would do when a woman walks in a room or a woman is in the presence. Get up and give her your chair. I don't have to be a wife. I don't have to be a girlfriend. I don't have to be a mother. I don't have to be a daughter. I don't have to be a friend for you to be a man when a man is in the presence of a woman.
So let's shut this shit down right now. If that man was there with his wife and him and his wife was seated, I wouldn't have gave a fuck about you standing up, sitting down, climbing from the motherfucking top of the ceiling, baby. Swing from the chandelier. You won't have this chair. I guarantee that. Yeah, no. We're not going to a sporting event and just because they ran out of seats, I'm going to give up my seat next to my wife for some random woman, some random stranger, a random person. No, we're not doing that. Not at all. Smoke gang shit before we go. Fucking ridiculous. She thought that this is what's supposed to happen. He's supposed to give her his chair. Not at all.
This is an interesting one right here. Guy got up out of the seat at a practice and gave her the seat and his wife snapped. First and foremost, the problem is with the wife. That's the problem. Because even if you had a problem with him doing that, you wait till y'all in private, away from the children and away from public to snap like that. A lot of people can't read the rooms, can't read situations. They can't read. They don't even know how to just hold what they got until you get somewhere private. And this is where people get to arguing and fight in front of their children in public places, and everybody got a phone, not a parents. Like I said, this is part of when you with your.
So again, let me step in right here and say some of the things he's saying is correct. You have to know how to hold your composure. As a woman, you should never check your man out in public. Those are true statements. But in this situation, she should have never even been put in a situation where she was supposed to have to say something, because as her husband, you were not supposed to get up and give your seat to another woman. What? Y'all wasn't riding a bus. Y'all were at a sporting event. Two different things. I'm sorry if y'all don't understand that. These are two different things. Y'all weren't even on a plane, even on a train. People have assigned seats. Do you think your husband is supposed to give up his assigned seat to a random strange woman? Not at all. Sir, please don't give up your seat at a sporting event with your woman or wife for another strange, unknown person. Woman, in fact. Before we go smoke ain't shit.
Woman or you with your man, this is part of the conversations y'all have to have. You know what I'm saying? You know, but was he wrong for getting no?
Absolutely. Yes, the fuck he was. Absolutely. Yes, the fuck he was. Listen, would you the wanted your woman to get up out her seat and give her seat to some random dude because he was carrying a baby? No? Oh, right. Y'all don't see it as the same, but it is exactly the same thing. That man and that woman were together. So to separate us, to give a random stranger your seat is like, well, what the fuck? At a sporting event. Keep that in mind. We're here to watch entertainment together. Smoke ain't shit before we go. Yes, he was fucking wrong. He was dead ass wrong. Before we go. It's fucking ridiculous. Y'all ain't realized this shit yet. Wild work.
No, he wasn't wrong for getting up. But he's like, man, I'm about to go ahead and get up and let her have his seat. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stand over here next to you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that, but her blowing up like that, embarrassed everybody, embarrassed the children. People today just have no situation awareness, no conflict resolution, and don't know how to, regulate their emotions at all.
So again, I agree with him. She probably shouldn't have spazzed out on him in public. But also on the flip side of that, she should have never had to. He should have never got up and got out of his seat. That's the truth. As a man, you should know better. You don't fucking do that to your lady. Yeah, this is the next video. We're going to jump right off into it. I ain't want to take too much time. Why maintaining the nice guy image is hurting your relationship. With that being said, smoking ain't shit for it. We go.
Nice guys addicted to maintaining an image of being a good guy are actually quite dangerous. A lot of men think the opposite is true. They think the nice guy is the safest guy. But a man who is addicted to maintaining the image of being the good guy can actually become one of the hardest people to have an honest relationship with. Because when your identity depends on being seen as good, being nice, I'm a nice guy, every piece of feedback feels like an accusation. So instead of hearing your partner's experience, seeing and feeling that, you defend your character. You're up in a story about your image. You explain, you justify, you minimize. Sometimes you rewrite history, not because you're evil, but because your nervous system is simply trying to protect the image that you've built. The irony is,
the crazy part about it is in most of my videos, I tell men just be honest with women. Women like honesty. It might hurt them sometimes, like for you being honest, but they'll get over the hurt and learn to respect the fact that you were honest. But if you try to put on this facade where you just such this good guy, you don't do no wrong, you do no harm, and everything you do is going to be good, that one mess up is going to crack you. Smoke ain't shit before we go.
that someone who is secure in his character doesn't have to constantly protect it. He can actually say, I can see how that hurts you. I can see how you feel that. I didn't intend that, but I understand why it landed that way. I have something to learn here. Real goodness isn't proving that you're a good man. It's having enough capacity, nervous system capacity, to let go of that image long enough to actually become one. That's the difference between performative niceness and authentic masculinity. One protects reputation. The other protects connection. Nice.
And with that being said, I want everybody to realize, again, that the nice guy doesn't win because he's putting on a facade that he's going to try to hold on to. It's the honest guy that wins. It's not the bad guy. It's not the man with all the money. It's none of that. It's the honest man. The more honest you can be, the better you are. Women love honesty. And with that being said, the nice guy doesn't win. Smoke ain't shit. God bless. Great day. Thank you all for coming out, watching, joining, like, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And with that being said, God bless. Great day. And Smoke Gang. We are